We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Walker Buehler will be on the mound.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night whenever time you guys are watching this. Guys, tonight we see the Cardinals. The last time we saw the Cardinals, we scored 42 runs. Walker Buehler is on the mound. He is 3-0. His ERA is 0.50. And the last time we saw these Cardinals, he dominated, and he's looking to do it again. Colton Wong will lead it off. Hitting 306, and the first pitch against St. Louis here in LA will be for strike one. Only a three-game series here in LA. We had a 4-game series in St. Louis, and I will take a 3-game series here in LA against the Cardinals. 0-2 to Colton Wong. 14-game win streak, trying to make it 15. Fouled off. Or are we trying to make it a 14-game win streak? I have no clue. 0-2 to Colton Wong. The cutter from Buehler will be fouled off. The Cardinals just came in from a series with playing with the Cubs. I don't know if they won that game on Sunday. And they do come into the game being 8-8. So they are at 500. And 0-2 to Colton Wong. Fouled off. Having a good at-bat here, Colton Wong is. 0-2. Slider from Buehler inside. Can we strike him out? 1-2. Great job right here from Wong. 1-2. 8th pitch for Walker Buehler. Will be 2-2. All right, knuckle curve time. Haven't thrown it yet. 2-2 to Colton Wong. Will be fouled off. 9-pitch at bat to start this game off. The 2-2 to Wong from Buehler. Will be fouled off. 10-pitch AB here from Colton Wong from Walker Buehler. 2-2. Slider. 3-2. Man, this is crazy. 3-2. A 12-pitch at bat here. The 3-2. Will be fouled off. Man, I don't know what to throw. We're going to go cutter here. The 3-2 cutter from Walker Buehler. We'll strike him out, so a 13-pitch AB to get the first out of the game for the Dodgers. Man, what a great at-bat, though, because that might mean that Walker Buehler don't pitch deep in this game just because of one at-bat. Usually that's like one inning of work of pitches. Here comes Fowler. Strike one. See how many pitches he ends this inning with. 0-1 to Dexter Fowler. Hitting 205. Cutter. I mean, not cutter. Knuckle curve will be fouled off. 0-2 to Dexter Fowler. Two-seam fastball. Strikes him out. 2 outs. Quickly got Dexter Fowler out. And now that'll bring in Paul Goldschmidt, hitting 211 for the Cards. First pitch from Buehler, slider, strike one.
There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the
17 pitches in this inning so far for Buehler. The 0-1, 0-2, great pitch from Walker Buehler. High fastball, 0-2. The pitch will strike him out. So 19 pitches and 3 strikeouts for Walker Buehler to end this top of the first. Beautiful. And Miles Michaelis, the pitcher for the Cardinals, the last time he started was against the Dodgers. The only reason why I know that is because I looked at when would Walker Buehler start, and when Walker Buehler would start, I know he would start. So Miles Michaelis, this is his first game back from that Dodgers game, and we're looking to do the same damage here in LA against this Cardinals team. Maybe not as many runs, But we're looking to get a sweep and have explosive offense. First pitch, strike one from Miles Michaelis.
Down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
8-8 and third in the Central of the St. Louis Cardinals. 0-1.
They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2
0-2.
straight wins.
Great pitch. 2 straight wins for the St. Louis Cardinals. They're coming in with an all-right streak. 0-2.
This team is flying high right now.
And now 1-2. Hitting 333 is Mookie Betts in the leadoff spot. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball.
And now 2-2.
But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Adam Molina catching for Miles Michaelis. Pretty much always catching for the Cardinals. 2-2. And now 3-2. Justin Turner on deck.
From 0-2 to
3-2.
3-2. What a great at bat to
The
start
pitch.
this inning off. Hey, this
Ball
could be a
4. So a
productive
walk to
inning.
Mookie Betts. A 6-pitch at bat to lead off the game. And now they'll bring in Justin Turner, who on Sunday had a big hit for that comeback against the Nationals. And now he's hitting 346. Let's see what he can do here. Taking strike one from Miles Michaelis. Never hurts to take a strike. 0-1. The pitch from Miles Michaelis. Strike 2. Great pitch right there. That was a good pitch.
He was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
And strike 3 looking. So a great pitch from Michaelis right there. And now they'll bring in Jock Peterson. Comes into this game with a 4-game hitting streak, hitting 4-game hitting streak, and hitting 337. First pitch from Miles Michaelis will be ball 1 high. They're really thinking that Mookie Betts has done a run. I want to run. Throw over and Betts will be safe. I'd like to run, man, but I don't know. 1-0 count to Jock Peterson. Went 4 for 5 in Sunday's game. 1-0. 2-0. Miles Michaelis, I feel like he's wasting his arm with those pitch outs. 2-0. But more pitches, the better for us. 2-0. The pitch. Strike 1. Should have taken that one. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel.
Man, those high fastballs really are making me. They're making me bite. 2-1.
Now the 2-1 is looking.
And now 3-1 to Jock Peterson. Cody Bellinger on deck. 3-1.
I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but
The
he was able
3-1
to notice
pitch.
that wasn't his
Foul it
pitch.
off, and now a full count.
Betts, base runner at first with 1 out.
3-2 to Jock Peterson. The 3-2 pitch will be hit center field. Betts will get back, because that will be the second out. 2 outs.
Is there, 2 gone.
Miles Michaelis looking pretty good here in this first inning. And now they'll bring in Cody Bellinger. Hitting 212 now. Has 3 home runs and 11 RBIs. Always got to be patient with Bellinger, though. Got to try. First pitch. This is hit to left field. This will drop. Mookie Betts is on his way to third, and he will be safe. So a base hit for Cody Bellinger, and we will take it.
Coming out of spring training, some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that's
And now that will bring in the hot hitting Matt Beatty. Last 4 games, 6 for 16, and his batting average is pretty good. Had a home run on Sunday, hitting 357. What could he do here? First pitch from Miles Michaelis to Matt Beatty. This hit right back up the middle. This ball will drop, and that's going to be a run. 1-0, and Bellinger's on his way to third. And we have runners at the corners with 2 outs, but Matt Beatty has an RBI single. Let's go. Miles Michaelis giving up a run. Early in this game, he was looking pretty good. But this offense, first pitch swinging, if it's good, and those first 2 pitches to Bellinger and Matt Beatty were really good pitches to swing at. And now they'll bring in Will Smith, hitting 333 and taking ball 1. Had a home run on Sunday, a big one as well. I can't remember if it tied the game or it got us the lead, 1-0.
Might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And quickly 2-0. High fastball way inside, not liking that one. 2-0.
That's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game.
19 pitches for Miles Michaelis, the 2-0 pitch, and now 2-1. 20 pitches. Buehler and him both have thrown a lot of pitches in the first inning. 2-1. All three. And Buehler threw a lot of pitches probably because Colton Wong. Just saying, 3-1. Miles Michaelis is a whole different situation. 3-1. And should be ball 4. Yes, ball 4, bases loaded. And we will take it. Bases loaded for Max Muncy, hitting 7th, hitting 292. What can Max Muncy do? Bases loaded. First pitch. Taking strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game.
0-1 to Max Muncy. Miles Michaelis needs to get out of this. 0-1. The pitch. 1-1 now. Miles Michaelis is probably really nervous on the mound, but I'm nervous as the batter. 1-1. Just saying. 1-1. Hit and fouled off. A strike away from getting out of this inning with the bases loaded. Miles Michaelis needs it. 1-2. The pitch. Hit to right field. This ball's high, deep, and this one is gone. Grand slam, Max Muncy. 5-0 in this game, and Miles Michaelis, the Dodgers haunt him again in the first inning. Miles Michaelis and the Cardinals cannot get through and cannot fight off this Dodgers offense. Quickly 5-0. I feel like this happened in the game against him the first time. I think it did actually. And now they'll bring in Seager hitting 348. And taking strike 1. 0-1 to Corey Seager. That was a good pitch. I should have swung. 0-1. And now 1-1. That Cardinals bullpen knew coming into this series they'd probably be busy. 1-1.
Not a good spot to be in.
And now 2-1. Miles Michaelis is not looking too hot.
He just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing
popped up to end the inning. Lane Thomas running in, maybe. Yeah, Lane Thomas will be there to end the inning. But 30 pitches for Miles Michaelis and 5 runs given up. Man, Max Muncy, what a hit. Bro, I'm happy to do this here in LA because we did it in St. Louis, and I bet those fans at home were waiting for us to do it here. Here comes Matt Carpenter hitting 319. First pitch from Buehler. Hit the right field, and Betts throw to first. Will not be on time. A base hit for Matt Carpenter. All right. Here comes Paul DeYoung. First pitch.
So that brings in the power
ball and way inside.
Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 out of Paul DeYoung. The slider from Buehler. 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up
1-1. Knuckle curve. Popped up to right field. Mookie Betts will have the play for the first out.
He's got it 1 away.
Batting good. The catcher, number 4.
Now they'll bring in Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
250.
Hitting a little over 250.
First pitch from Buehler. Strike 1 with the slider.
One call to the 37-year-old veteran up there.
1 to Yadi. The pitch. Quickly 1-1.
Just off the black, and it's
beautiful night here in LA as well. 1-1.
And this
2-1. The weather could be better. 53 degrees, I think they said. 2-1. Hit and foul.
Down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
2-2.
The 2-2 is
3-2. Great take.
We could see the runner in motion here.
3-2 slider. Way high. Ball 4.
He's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's
the runners at first and second now.
So runners at
Adam Wainwright in the bullpen for the Cardinals. First pitch. Strike 1 to Tyler O'Neill.
And he swings through a fastball and
interesting they told me that. 0-1. Fouled off.
Fouled away.
Not the best two-seam pitch, but we'll take it. 0-2 to O'Neill. The knuckle curve will be fouled off. Cutter away 0-2. Hit to right field. Betts on the way back. And 2
tracks
outs.
it down and makes the play to record the second out.
And now that will bring in Lane Thomas,
Digging
hitting
in now,
216.
Lane Thomas.
First
Twos
pitch
all
from
over the
Buehler.
place. 2 on, 2
Fastball
out, and
inside,
of course,
first strike
here in
1.
inning number 2. 0-1 the count.
0-1 to
As a look
Thomas,
now,
the
pitch.
slider.
And boy, was
Quickly
he ever
0-2.
fooled
Great
on
pitch
that
right there
pitch.
from
It's
Walker
0-2
Buehler.
now.
0-2 fastball high. Will
Too
be
high.
1-2. Great
1-2.
take.
Well,
hoping
tried
he'd
to throw
swing.
a high fastball right by him
1-2
there.
cutter.
Didn't work, but now we'll see if that
Fouled
sets
off.
up
No, I
some
mean, not
different
fouled off.
options.
Took in
Wouldn't
for
be
ball 2.
surprised to see a good slider down and
2-2
away
knuckle
right
curve.
And
Will
he got
strike him out. 4th strikeout of the day or the night for Walker Buehler. That one was a backwards K. We'll take it.
So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll lead things off as they look to
And
perhaps
Walker Buehler
build
will
on
lead
an
off the
already
bottom of the
sizable
second.
lead.
Even though
Hitting
they're up by a
125.
boatload
Miles
early on in this
Michaelis
one,
out there for the
you
second
can't
inning
get
of work.
complacent and get
Taking
lazy.
strike
They
1
gotta
Buehler.
keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot
0-1.
of runs too.
The pitch.
Now
Quickly
a big
0-2 to Walker
fastball, and
Buehler.
he's
Great
well
pitch
behind
right
it
there.
with the swing.
Great swing from Walker Buehler. 0-2. Fouled off and
Count
staying
remains
alive.
at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the
0-2.
zone that got fouled
And
off.
the pitch.
And he takes
Strike them out
strike
looking.
3 called on the
Miles
fastball,
Michaelis will
1
take it,
gone.
and now they'll bring in Mookie Betts, who got walked in his first at-bat,
Now
and
at
back
the plate,
in the
Mookie
last inning.
Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for
First
AL
pitch to Betts.
outfielders a year ago.
1-0.
And no swing.
Happy I didn't go around.
Ball
1-0. 1-0 to Betts. The pitch from Miles Michaelis will
Check swing.
be 2-0.
No swing, says the home plate
And
umpire.
his
Ball
pitch count's
2.
pretty high. So is
Well,
Walker
that pitch
Buehler's,
wasn't
though.
even close, and he almost chased it.
2-0.
If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even
This
more.
ball's
Next-
crushed to left field.
High in the
This
air, out to
one
left.
will be
O'Neal moves
gone.
up, and it's gone
6-0
as they
game
add
here in
still
LA.
another.
Mookie Betts, let's go. 6th home run of the year. Let's frickin' go, man.
A solo home run there for Mookie. 6th home run on the season.
Let's
for
go.
him.
And
As
now,
they pile on, it's now
I can't even
6-0.
remember this dude's name,
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout, out to the mound.
but he's out
And
to
a
take out
change
Miles
is
Michaelis
forthcoming as that's
and Adam
gonna do it for
Wainwright,
his
the
starter
new
here this
pitcher
evening.
for the St. Louis Cardinals.
So a less
This is
than
his 5th
stellar
game. This is, I
performance
think
here
this is
tonight
our
as he
first
makes
time
the
seeing
early
him. His
exit
inning,
and forces that bullpen
his innings
into
are pretty
action
high.
much
So,
earlier than anticipated.
you know, I wonder if he's been asked to come out pretty often. And first batter he'll see is Justin Turner, 0 for
Into the
1.
box, Justin Turner.
First pitch from Adam Wainwright will be hit, and Wong will not be able to make the play, and that's a base hit for Justin Turner. Fun story about Adam Wainwright. I have not told this story often, because I didn't know this until couple years, well, maybe last season. And I never told it on the channel, just because I never, really thought about Adam Wainwright that much. But Adam Wainwright, so I have a roommate at my mother's house. He's pretty cool. He grew up in Georgia. Adam Wainwright grew up in Georgia. And the little league, why throw to second? That's going to be a single, and I'll bring in Bellinger. But Adam Wainwright actually, my buddy, my mom's roommate, or our roommate, actually played with Adam Wainwright growing up, which is pretty cool. 1-0 count to Bellinger. And he actually faced Wainwright when they were kids, so that's a pretty good, that's like pretty cool to tell. That's hit right back up the middle. This will be caught. Good square around right there. Oh, this might be a, no, that won't be an out at third. But good job right there. Alright, my sources tell me that we actually scored 2 runs against Miles Michaelis in the first inning the last time we saw him. That's what my sources tell me.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch to Matt Beatty, strike 1.
And missed. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to
0-1.
throw strikes early on in the zone.
And now
because
1-1.
the more they see this guy,
Adam Wainwright
sooner or
doing
later
pretty
they're
good
gonna
so
figure him
far
out.
in his 7 pitches. 1-1 pitch. Hit.
And this
Wainwright
is knocked
off of
down on the
him.
mound.
This will bring in another run,
No play as
7-0,
the
and I
run
hope
comes in
Adam
to
Wainwright's
score,
okay.
And we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Which he should be. An RBI single for Matt Beatty. And that will bring in Will Smith. First pitch. Taking it for ball 1. Molina blocking it. And it's quickly 7-0 here in LA.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
1-0 count to Will Smith. This hit dribbler will end the inning. Throw to end the inning. The Cardinals really needed that one. And Adam Wainwright will hit for himself, hitting 167 this season in the first pitch from Buehler. Fastball will be for strike one. 38-year-old veteran Adam Wainwright. 0-1 count. Buehler with the pitch. Fouled off. Wainwright. Good job. Getting contact. 0-2. Slider from Walker Buehler. The pitch will strike him out. 5th strikeout of the night for Walker Buehler. Good job right there. 3-0 in San Diego, the Rockies. I think that's their second time there this season. And here comes Colton Wong. In his first at-bat, it took him 13 pitches to finally get out. First pitch. Strike one. Here we go again. 0-1 to Colton Wong on one pitch. Here we go. 0-1 the two-seam fastball. 1-1.
Outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-1 to Colton Wong. Will Smith setting up. And the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. And Turner won't be able to make the play. All right. I was really hoping he was. 1-2. Cutter from Buehler will be taken for 2-2. 2-2 to Colton Wong. And the knuckle curve from Walker Buehler. Wong will look at it for 3-2. How many pitches have I thrown? 5. All right. 5 pitches. 3-2 to Colton Wong. And the pitch from Walker Buehler will be fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle
3-2 to Wong.
This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
And the pitch from Buehler. Slider will be hit through the shift. And that's going to be a base hit. So 20 pitches Colton Wong has seen in this game. By himself.
That's a back foot slider.
Good job from Colton Wong. I got to give him some props. And now they'll bring in Dexter Fowler, who's 0 for 1. First pitch. Strike one.
No balls and 1 strike.
50 pitches for Walker Buehler already. 0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Slider, double play ball 1 and 2. So a double play on 50 pitches through 3. We will take it. Walker Buehler, his goal now is only get through the 5th. That's what he has to do to get the win, and he deserves it.
And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game.
All right, here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 1 with a grand slam. First pitch from Adam Wainwright. Taking it for strike 1.
The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal.
0-1 count to Max Muncy. And now 1-1. Adam Wainwright out here pretty much to maybe pitch and maybe hope for the comeback. 1-1. Fouled off, now 1-2. But to come back against this Dodgers starting pitcher and Buehler, and then that bullpen, is kind of hard. Just gonna say, but you never know. It is baseball. Popped up, and the out from Matt Carpenter.
Take it in as Carpenter for the first out.
1 out. And now they'll bring in Corey Seager.
He flew out in his last
0 for 1.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Strike 1 with the curve. Great pitch from Adam Wainwright. And actually 1 for 5 in Corey Seager's last game. I think he said he went 0 for 5, but no, he got a base hit. 0 for 2 though. I mean 0-2 to him. Let's not make him go 0 for 2. Let's let him get a base hit here. 1-2.
For that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
1-2 to Corey Seager. The pitch from Adam Wainwright will be fouled back, and now 2-2.
Protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I mean 1-2. Excuse me. 1-2. Now 2-2.
But he does so in time.
19 pitches for Wainwright. 2-2 to Seager. Will be fouled off.
A way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
2-2.
Another try at 2-2.
The pitch. Fouled off again. 2-2. And the pitch from Wainwright. 3-2.
Down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
An 8-pitch at bat to Corey Seager. The 3-2.
Like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
And ball 4. So a great at-bat right there from Seager. And now they'll bring in Walker Buehler, who's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Here we go. What can Buehler do? Chopped, foul. Man, I'm missing pitches with Buehler right there. Like, that would have been a good one to maybe take a good swing at and maybe hit a single. 1-1 though. You know, and that's crazy. His first pitch decision is a curveball. 1-1.
Make sure you bunt a pitch that you
1-2. Great pitch from Adam Wainwright.
Deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
I want Corey Seager to run, man. There goes Seager.
This is
is this? Oh, this is.
Thomas.
Oh my God! They're gonna get a double play off a bad base running. Oh no, they're not. Bad throw from Thomas. And now they'll bring in Mookie Betts, who's 1 for 1 with a walk and a home run. I want Seager to run again. Oh nope, get back. Safe at first.
Did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch to Betts.
Delivery to him on the way.
Foul it off. The first pitch will be fouled off for strike 1. 0-1 to Mookie Betts. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now quickly 0-2. Seager will be off and running on the 0-2 pitch. There goes Seager. Fouled off again.
With 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time.
Really wish I would have taken that. Throw over. Seager will be safe.
And he's back standing.
Oh, 2 to Mookie Betts. The pitch from Wainwright. 1-2. Looking at that one. 1-2. 1-2. Oh, they got Seager caught up. Good job from Adam Wainwright. Finally being able to get Seager. Got me right there. And that will bring up Paul Goldschmidt to lead off the top of the 4th for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 1. First pitch from Walker Buehler. Knuckle curve, strike 1.
Blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
0-1 to Paul Goldschmidt.
If he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2, great pitch right there from Walker Buehler. The 0-2 slider away.
He knows he should have done something with that one.
And we'll strike him out.
Slider there swung on and missed as he's down on strike
6K for Walker Buehler.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter.
And now they'll bring in Matt Carpenter.
He challenged him with 3 straight
First pitch.
good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent
Strike
too
1
much credit.
from Walker Buehler.
He lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
1 to Matt Carpenter. The knuckle curve will be 1-1.
Inside with it, 1-1.
1-1 to Carpenter. The pitch from Buehler will be fouled off. Go with the 2-seam outside. 1-2 to Matt Carpenter. Will be fouled off.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. This pitch from Walker Buehler will be the cutter and will be 1-2. This pitch, what am I talking about? All right, 2-2. 2-2 to Carpenter. And the pitch from Buehler, knuckle curve, will be 3-2. Great take.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th
3-2.
pitch coming up.
The four-seam fastball from Buehler will be hit and fouled.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again.
3-2.
3-2.
The pitch from Buehler will be fouled off.
Sends it out of play.
3-2 fastball inside. Let's see what Buehler could do here. Hit, and Max Muncy ain't gonna make the play. Another hit for Matt Carpenter. Now Buehler has to pitch out of the stretch. Matt Carpenter, bro, he's been killing it for the Cardinals. Now they'll bring in Paul DeYoung, who's 0 for 1. First pitch, strike 1. 0 for 1. And the pitch, knuckle curve, fouled off. Maybe I stopped playing the shift on Matt Carpenter. 0-2, cutter high, 1-2. Great take from Paul DeYoung. Just every time we play the shift against Carpenter, it looks like he always hits it to the shift and we can't make the play, or hits it above the shift and we can't make the play. Like,
no runs, 3
1-2.
hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
The pitch from Buehler will strike him out. 7th strikeout for Walker Buehler.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right
And
now.
now they'll bring in
Really doesn't
Yadier
have an
Molina,
answer for anything
who
he's
got
doing.
walked in his
He's
first
attacking up,
last
down,
at bat
in and out in the strike
and swinging
zone.
at the
He's
first
been
one for
awfully
strike one.
dominant up to this point.
Cardinals have done really good though. Buehler will
0-1
not be in
counts
this
him
game for
lead.
much longer, I'm
Popped
pretty
him up.
sure. 70 pitches through 4. They've really made him work, but has yet to score any runs and really struggling against Buehler. They got the pitch count for them, but they don't got the hits or the runs, so I don't know.
Here's Mookie
All right,
Betts.
Mookie Betts leading
Perhaps
off the
he can
bottom of the
drive another
fourth
one out of the park, just
with
like
a
he did
walk and a
back in
home
the
run.
second.
And the first pitch from
On the
Wainwright hit
ground
to
to the left
third.
side.
This
Young
will be
fields
a
it
play
cleanly.
for DeYoung, and
the
nice
off-balance throw will be too
nice play
late,
from
so a good
DeYoung, but
effort
Mookie
that
Betts
time,
will
but an
outrun
infield
it.
single.
We'll take it. And now they'll bring in Justin Turner, who's 1 for 2.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make
Ball
that
one.
throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You'd think,
1-0
okay,
count.
maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating. as
Hit,
a
chopped
pitcher.
up.
Hit out
Colin
towards
Wong
second.
1
To second for
and
one.
2.
Relay to Goldie, and
So,
that gets him as well, a double play.
In the last time we saw
Cardinals
Miles
regular
Michaelis, we
bullpen
got him
now
out of the
as
game
they're
in the
on the
top of the
final
third
numbers for
inning
their
in St.
Certainly
Louis.
not the
Here,
night he won
we
it
did it
at
in the
half.
bottom of the first.
Well, this
Crazy.
one's really
This is
easy
hit
to
into the
dissect.
shift to end
Too
the
many
inning.
pitches
Oh,
left
yeah, to end the
over
inning.
heart of the plate. 3
Quick inning for
bombs
Adam
allowed.
Wainwright.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, 1-0 to Tyler O'Neill. The 1-0 pitch. Quickly 2-0.
As this one's taken low.
Going back with the fastball. 2-0 to O'Neill.
And
Strike
here's a
one.
ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
2-1 to Tyler O'Neill. Pitch from Walker Buehler will be strike 2.
2-2 now.
Great pitch right there from Walker Buehler. The 2-2 knuckle curve
Oh,
will
this
be
one's
hit,
a ton
and this
out to
one is
center.
gone.
Racing
Tyler
back to center
O'Neill.
fielder.
Great hit.
Off the batter's
Walker
eye
Buehler,
for a home run. An
he's done good,
impressive shot to
and a
dead
knuckle
center
curve
field.
hung a little bit.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a
Wow.
hole. They say the first thing you
And
need
now
to do
they'll
when
bring
that
in
happens is
Lane
to stop
Thomas.
digging. Well, with that
First
solo
pitch from
shot,
Buehler.
they've stopped digging, but they've got a
Strike
long
one.
way to go before
If you're
they climb out
Buehler,
of
you
this
just
hole.
got to realize it's a run. It happens. Every great pitcher gives up a run. 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here,
1-1
nobody
to
out.
to Lane Thomas from Walker Buehler. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
1-2.
I do not want Walker Buehler to get distraught off of that home run. 1-2. The cutter
And he
strikes him
struck
out
him
looking.
out.
We will
Strikeout
take it.
number 8 now in the
8th K
ballgame
for
him.
Buehler. Two
Tommy
more
Edman
outs
is out of the
to
dugout
pretty much
now,
end
so
his
it
day.
looks like
Tommy
he'll come on
Edman
and
will
hit
come
for the
out.
pitcher, Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright's day is done. And ball 1
Ball
from
and no
Buehler.
strikes. He's ready for his first at
Man,
bat
Tyler
of his
O'Neill's kind of
early
one of those
season
batters
contest.
where, he is dangerous at the plate, but you don't know how dangerous he really is.
Seager
Like,
onto the
I look at
grass.
him and I think, all right, doubles,
He
defense,
tracks
like,
it down and
don't let
makes
him
the
get no
play to
doubles
record
or
the second
don't let
out.
him hit one into the gap because he's fast. I don't look
Ball's back
at
to
him
the
as a
top of the
power
order
hitter,
now.
but
And
he's
that'll bring
really
up Colton
he's a really
Wong.
good power hitter, and he's kind of a sleeping one. He's a
Just gets
sleeper
a piece of it, strike 1.
at the plate
One
because you
run,
think
4
it's
hits,
double
and no errors
and
so far for the
or he hits a
Redbirds.
ball into the gap and it's a double or a triple.
Rolled slowly down the
And
first
sometimes
baseline.
he's just one of those
This'll
guys
get
who can
fouled
bomb
for
him,
strike
and that's
2.
what he did to Buehler. 0-2. I kind of lost who I was facing. 0-2,
he's
and
got
that will
himself
strike him
another
out.
one as he picks up
9 Ks for
strikeout number
Buehler
9
through
here.
8
The side
innings.
is retired.
84 pitches given up. Well, 84 pitches
One for the
have been
Cardinals in
thrown,
the inning on
and
the
Tyler
solo home
O'Neill
run.
gets 1
On to
run
the
off of
bottom of
Walker
the
Buehler to end Buehler's
Alex
night here in
Reyes
LA.
gets the call to
Alex
pitch here,
Reyes
and
will
he'll
be the
try to
new
sort
pitcher.
this mess out.
We are
He's
gonna
gonna
warm
try
up
to
the
at least
bullpen.
eat a couple of innings for his guys.
We are going to go with Scott Alexander, warm him up in the bullpen for the Dodgers.
Now the
And
pitch.
that will bring in Bellinger, 1 for 2, and taking
Breaking
strike
ball
1.
there had him frozen. Strike 1.
Taking the first pitch for a strike. 0-1 Bellinger. Fouled off, and now
it's fouled
0-2.
away.
Quickly 0-2 to Cody Bellinger.
The windup and
The
the
0-2
0-2
pitch. 1-2.
On 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the
Colorado
box, you take a
leading
step out
San
right here,
Diego.
take a deep breath after that high fastball.
1-2.
You gotta be leery of him burying something.
Fouled off. Well, foul
this
tip,
foul tip
and
is
that
held
was
onto
strikeout
by
Walker
Molina.
I mean, not
Fine
Walker
play
Buehler.
there by the veteran
Cody
backstop
Bellinger.
to help record
Good
the
job from
punch-out.
Yadi Molina. Now they'll bring in Matt Beatty, who's 2 for 2. Strike
First pitch
1.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great pitch right
Hey,
there
not
from
too often we see this
Reyes.
hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch
0-1.
was just so tempting.
And now quickly
In
0-2.
there, and it's 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away,
0-2
you
to
might
Matt
have to
Beatty.
work the opposite field.
Should be 1-2, which it
Check
is.
swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen.
1-2.
It's 0-1.
1-2 to Matt Beatty. The pitch from Reyes.
And he
Strikes him out with the
him
high
as well.
fastball.
So make it
Back-to-back
punch-outs
strikeouts for
here to the
Reyes.
first 2 men he faces
Now
out
they'll
of the
bring in Will
bullpen.
Smith, who's 0 for 1 with the walk.
Here's the
First
first
pitch
to him.
to Smith. Strike 1 with the
Great
12-6.
curveball
Alex
that
Reyes
really fooled him with
doing
that
pretty
one.
good.
Hey, he's looking to punch out
0-1.
the side right here. And if this
The
guy's going to
pitch.
do him favors and swing outside
And
the zone,
1-1.
that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now.
Striking
Bases
out
empty
pretty
here with 2
the
men out.
really good lefties on the team in Bellinger and Beatty.
A ball
And
and 2 strikes
1-2 to
now.
Will Smith.
I'll
Alex
tell you,
Reyes
if I'm
is doing
pitching
pretty
right
good.
now,
1-2.
I'm not throwing anything near the strike
The
zone
1-2
until these
pitch,
guys prove
and
they can
now
lay
2
off
and
it.
2.
They're just being way too aggressive.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
And the 2-2, and now 3-2. Max
If
Muncy
you're
on
at the
deck.
plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee
3-2.
you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be
Popped
aggressive
up,
in this
and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Reyes on 14
And Wong
pitches.
will make the catch to
Good job.
retire the side.
I should have taken that last
Dexter
pitch
Fowler
though
will
with
be
Will
the one to
Smith.
lead it off.
Couldn't admit that.
Digging
Oh,
in
here
the
comes
switch
Fowler.
hitter, Dexter Fowler.
And,
at this point of the game, I think it's
I'm
clear
gonna
that
throw
the
Walker
plan of
Buehler
attack
one more
against the
inning.
top of the order
First
has
pitch
worked.
will be
You've only
strike 1.
surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the
0-1
game.
to
You know you're
Dexter
doing something
Fowler.
right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discuss coming
0-2,
into this
great
game
pitch
has
from
worked
Buehler.
out beautifully.
Behind 0-2 now.
The
Trying
0-2
to send him
pitch.
packing for the second time.
Fastball inside will be fouled off. The 0-2 the knuckle curve will be way
Next 0-2
outside.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2 cutter from Walker Buehler. Fouled
away.
off. All right, maybe one more inning ain't what it's
Here's
looking like.
another 1-2.
1-2. The fastball will
Swung
strike
on,
him out.
missed. He didn't even
10th
come close
strikeout
to
of the night
contact on a ball
for
way out
Walker
of the
Buehler
zone.
on 90
One out.
pitches.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell
And
you.
now they'll
he
bring
could
in
rack
Paul
up quite a
Goldschmidt.
few more
0 for
before he's
2
done.
with 2
Still
strikeouts.
A lot of game left in this one.
First pitch, strike
Out in
1.
front of it, strike 1.
Not the best slider,
One out,
but it
nobody
will
on.
consist of a strike, so it was pretty good. 0-1. Another slider.
Another one
0-2.
fouled off, and he's quickly
I'm gonna go
behind
back to
0-2.
back to back
You can
sliders.
definitely tell with that
0-2.
foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And way
Maybe
outside,
expect a
1-2.
fastball on this next one.
A ball
Back to
and
back
two
to
strikes
back
now.
sliders? Back?
The 1-2.
Yeah, 4 sliders in a row. 1-2. The slider will
He's
strike him out
called
looking.
Strike 3.
11th K for Buehler. I don't think
It's been a
Goldschmidt would
rough night
think
at the
in
yard for him.
4
That's 3
sliders in
times
a
he's
row.
gone
I don't
down on
usually
strikes
throw
in
slider
this
after
one.
slider
So
after
they've
slider
really
after
figured
slider.
out how to attack
I don't
this
usually
one.
throw pitch after pitch after pitch. All right, here comes
Digging in now
Matt
will be
Carpenter. 2
Carpenter.
for 2 in tonight's ball game. First pitch,
As the
taking
first
it for
pitch
ball
here's a bit
1.
high, it's ball 1.
We're gonna
2
do
hits
something
and
with
2
the
trips for
we're gonna
him
do
thus
guard
far.
lines here.
Looks like
Screw the
corner
shift.
infielders are guarding the
1-0.
lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases.
The 1-0 pitch,
That
strike
evens it
1.
up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
1-1 to Matt Carpenter. The 1-1
2
fastball,
balls and a
2
strike
and
to
1.
Matt Carpenter.
97 pitches for Walker Buehler. The 2-1 cutter will
Starting to
be
go
a strike.
around there. Looked like he held up in time.
2-2.
No, strike 2, says the third base umpire.
99th pitch of the game. The 2-2 knuckle curve will be
Goes the
popped
other
up to
way, and
left
this is
field.
in the air out to
Peterson
left.
on the move,
Coming in is Peterson.
and that will end
He's
Walker
there to
Buehler's
track
night
it down,
officially
and
now.
that'll end the inning.
6 innings of work for Buehler. Gives up 1 run in 99 pitches through 6. That is absolutely crazy because usually I don't throw that many pitches with Walker Buehler. But these Cardinals in the past games we've played have been making Walker Buehler get out of the game pretty early. And now 1-1 to Muncie. Oh no, Alexander's been warmed in the bullpen. So we're good on that standpoint. 1-1. This one hit to center field.
Thomas is under this one.
And that'll be an out. So 1 out. And now that'll bring in Corey Seager, who's kind of struggled in this ball game. 0 for 1 with a walk. Kind of struggled in the last few ball games. First pitch. This one right back up the middle for a base hit. Good job, Seager. We'll take it.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get
Great job right there from Corey Seager. Just hitting that one right back up the middle. That'll bring in Buehler. We're gonna do a substitution and bringing in Gavin Lux. So I have to make sure I end Buehler's night. And Buehler did pretty good. That 1 run does kind of hurt a little bit, but you know, I gotta, you know, I realize that no matter who the pitcher is, I'm gonna give up runs. Walker Buehler is a pitcher who I like to fight. I like to throw in the zone. I like to throw that outside slider. Like he's probably my favorite pitcher on the Los Angeles Dodgers. I want to make him win a Cy Young this year. 1-1. That Gavin Lux. Throw over and Seager will be safe.
Don't want to forget about him. Runner at first here,
1-1 to Lux. Hitting 286 on this season.
1-1.
Fouled off, and now 1-2. Gavin Lux is kind of my guy who I bring out when I've noticed I let him hit pretty much every time there's a pitch hitter. 1-2. But I feel like if it was in a clutch situation and Chris Taylor and Gavin Lux were both on the bench, I'd probably pick Chris Taylor or maybe even A.J. Pollock, because A.J. Pollock and Chris Taylor are really disgusting right-handed hitters, and they've been doing really good this season so far. And that will strike out Gavin Lux, and now that'll bring in Betts, who's 2 for 2 with a single and a home run. And a walk. 2 outs. First pitch from Reyes. Fouled off for strike 1.
See that ball as a hitter, do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard
count to Mookie Betts. The pitch from Reyes will be ball 1. 1-1 to Mookie Betts. And the pitch, 2-1. Great take. 26 pitches for Reyes. Adam Wainwright and Reyes have really calmed the Dodgers offense down. Until now. That is probably gone. Mookie Betts, second home run of the night. Let's go. 9-1. Mookie Betts, second home run of the night. Man, Alex Reyes was doing good, and then I said something. But we will take it. 9-1, and the domination against the Cardinals continue here in LA. Man, this is crazy. 8-run ball game, and now that'll bring in Justin Turner, who's 1 for 3. First pitch will be hit to left field for a base hit. Turner, he'll take it. And now that will bring in I'll bring in Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
That's a line drive.
First pitch to Peterson will be strike 1 high. I've been swinging out a lot of high fastballs with Jock Peterson. I gotta kind of gotta stop that. 0-1. The pitch. And right down the middle, and I looked at it. 0-2. Last 3 games, 12 RBIs for Jock Peterson. 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled off, and staying alive at the plate is Jock Peterson. 0-2. The pitch will be took in for ball 1. 1-2 to Peterson. Good job, Jock, looking at that one. 1-2. Reyes with the pitch, and now 2-2. Working back in this count is Jock Peterson. 2-2, and the pitch. 3-2, and Cody Bellinger's on deck.
Good running count right here. 3 balls,
Throw
2
over,
strikes, 2 outs.
Justin
runner on
Turner ain't
first.
going nowhere. I
He'll
never
be
have
off to the races on this
I never
pitch.
have intentions to steal a Justin Turner. I think I maybe done it once in this year, but don't really have intentions to do it with Turner. 3-2. This one's fouled back, and another pitch will be coming from Reyes. 7-pitch at bat here. 3-2.
One more time.
Fouled off again. 100.
Foul ball.
Whew. 3-2. 8-pitch AB. 3-2 to Peterson.
High
Popped
fly
up,
ball out to straightaway
and that
center.
will end the inning. A good swing time, just got under it, and
And
that's
he'll
all right.
get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and
And now that will bring in Scott Alexander, who
Scott Alexander
just comes out here to work on his ERA, 4.76, 7 strikeouts, no walks. So he's had a good season, and he hasn't so far. And he's only worked 5.2 innings. So this one, Turner, this is gonna be beautiful. What a throw, Justin Turner for the first out.
Nice play for the out.
1 out here in the top of the 7th, and now that bring in Yadier Molina. But Alexander has pitched pretty good this season in his first innings of work. If I bring him out for a second inning of work, it always goes south. It always seems like that second inning of work just ain't meant for Scott Alexander. And I want all my relievers to be one of those pitchers who can throw 2 innings. This one hit, Matt Beatty, throw to first, and 2 outs.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy
So
was
2 outs,
become,
and
but he has blossomed into
I feel like if I just can't get him to that second inning, there might be a call up. I got Jimmy Nelson in the AAA. I got Ross Stripling in AAA. I got Caleb Ferguson. This is gonna be a base hit. I don't know why Justin Turner was playing in there. Maybe he was worrying about the bunt. Tyler O'Neill, he's pretty good at bunting too. But I have Ross Stripling, like I said, Jimmy Nelson, and then I got Caleb Ferguson. So I got arms down in the AAA. So if I ever had to move Scott Alexander, I don't think it would be a problem. I feel like I would maybe get a better arm in Ross Stripling than Scott Alexander now. But I feel like I need a lefty in the bullpen. And that will end the inning, 9 pitches. And I'm going to make him work 2 innings. That's just his job tonight. All right, here comes Bellinger, 1 for 3. Strike 1 with the 12-6 curve.
0-1 the count. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here.
0-1 to
Both
Cody
lefty
Bellinger.
and a right-hander have stood up.
Man,
Quick on that
back-to-back
swing, and he
12-6
finds
curves
himself
in this one.
behind 0-2.
Good pitching right there from Reyes. The 0-2. Should be 1 and 2, which it is. All right, we'll take it.
No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
1-2 to Cody Bellinger. And now 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early.
Single way back in the first inning.
He can go either way he
2-2.
wants to go right now.
And now 3-2 to Cody Bellinger.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
A walk would be better than an out
Obviously,
for
this guy's
sure.
a double threat up there.
3-2,
He can
especially for
run,
Bellinger.
and he can go yard too.
3-2.
You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
This
but you
will
don't
be
want
a
to move
base hit. I'll take
fastball
that.
either,
That's better than a
because
walk.
he can take you out of the yard.
And this is going to get
So
on
another
through into
hit for
center,
Cody
leadoff
Bellinger,
hit.
and we'll take it.
I know
He'll
this
take
guy
it.
isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there.
And now that
Getting
will
a
bring
single
up
on a
Matt
3-2
Beatty, who's
pitch
2
in the
for
middle of
3.
the zone. Grab your glove and flash some
First
leather.
pitch, strike 1.
And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
1 to Matt Beatty.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
And now 1-1. Alex Reyes, 45 pitches, but at the end of this day, I mean, at the end of this night as well, like, they need him to work. 1-1. This one's gone. 11-1, Matt Beatty. This is his 2nd home run in back-to-back games. We will take him. Matt Beatty, 4th home run of the year. Bro, you can't throw a fastball right down the middle to Matt Beatty. That's just a bad idea. And I can't remember the dude's name. What is the Cardinals manager's name? I might have to look that up again. All right, John Gant. Saw him in St. Louis coming out here to pitch. First pitcher will be, well, first batter he'll see is Will Smith, and we'll make him look goofy at the first swing. All right, 0 for 1. I mean, 0 for 2 in 0-1. And now 1-1. Harrison Bader just got put into the ball game. I don't know where he's playing, but I did just hear that 1-1.
At the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go
And
right
now
back
1
there,
and
but
2.
instead they decided to come in. Make him
Great pitch
prove
right there
he
from
can
Gant.
adjust before you do.
1-2. This is popped into right field, and that will be 1 out.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, and now they'll bring in Max
Stepping
Muncy,
up now, Max
who's 1 for
Muncy.
3 with the home run,
History
with a
versus
grand
his
slam
arm.
actually.
He's hitless in 3
First
at-bats.
pitch, ball 1 outside,
Off the
way
plate and
outside.
away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Gant, a native of Georgia. He was a
1-0.
21st round pick back in
The
2011.
pitch,
I know this guy wouldn't go into
and
the
now
category of
2-0.
superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted
You know,
where he
at the end
was,
of this
my
series,
hats
I'm
off.
gonna tally up all the runs I've scored against the Cardinals this year. 2-0.
There's
Oh,
a
I just
swing
missed
and a
maybe another
high
run.
deep drive headed for the right field corner.
2-1.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul.
Because
So
in the
missed
first in
opportunity
the
there.
4-game series we played against them last week in St. Louis,
Fouled
we got
away.
42 runs in total. 1 game tonight, so far 11. There's still a little bit of more innings to work. 2-2. Fouled
And
off
he
again.
fouls this one off.
And usually, you know, like I said a couple videos ago, when the bullpen arms come out and we're dominating, I usually try and swing at pretty much everything. I'm being a little patient at the plate.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
The 3-2 pitch to Max Muncy will be fouled
And
off.
that's into the corner, a foul ball.
And maybe this patience
4
is going
foul
to work
balls
out.
in this
Like,
MLB.
I'll
Pitcher
take it.
cannot
3-2.
find anywhere to go to put this guy
The
away.
pitch. Fouled off again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the
pitch
pitcher
at bat,
and batter
the
right here
3-2.
is what makes the game great.
Fouled off
it's
again.
fouled away.
Man, I wanted to take that, but all right.
And now this will be the 10th
3-2.
pitch of the at-bat.
Another pitch from Gant will be
Into the
fouled
corner and
off.
slicing
Man,
foul.
these fans tonight are
Hey,
getting so
having
many
AB
souvenirs.
right
There's
here,
home run
I
balls,
know
there's
it's
foul balls.
frustrating
Like,
the
what's
heck
next?
out of the pitcher.
3-2.
You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the
Hit.
plate.
They
And
haven't
this
played
will
perfectly
not
as
get
it's hit on
through.
the
Nice
ground.
play from Paul
And the
DeYoung for the
off-balance
second out.
throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that'll bring in Corey Seager, who is 1 for 2 with a single.
He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
First
of
pitch
the
to
at-bat.
Corey Seager from Gant. Will be ball 1
Looked
high.
like the fastball got away from him there.
1-0. Gant with the pitch.
And this
And
is
now
just off the
2-0.
outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0.
2-0
This guy has some
to Corey
serious
Seager.
pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big
And now
hack here.
3-0.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
3-0
Well, he knows
Alexander
it,
on
but
deck.
This is the kind of guy you just have to go right after.
3-0
He's
pitch.
not the biggest
Strike
threat with
1.
the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
3-1 to Corey Seager. Foul
And he
ball
takes a
right
good
down the
swing
middle
at
of the
that
plate,
one
and
as
I
it's sent down
freaking
the
swung
line
early.
right, but ultimately into the crowd,
Man.
a foul ball.
3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
The pitch from Gant.
Ball
Ball 4. So a walk to Seager. We will bring up Alexander. Like I said, he's going to get another
So
plate
here's the
appearance. I mean,
Dodgers
he's going to pitch
pitcher,
another
Scott
inning.
Alexander.
Regardless,
He's
like,
newly
if he
entered
gives
into
up
the
runs, he
ballgame,
gives
so
up
this will be his
runs.
first trip to the
Oh, this is
plate
going to be a
here in
base
inning
hit.
number 7.
Oh, maybe.
DeYoung gathers
Oh,
in.
man.
And the throw to Wong,
If
and
Seager
the
would
inning is
have
over.
been able to be safe,
So it's
that would have
2
been a
runs
base
here
hit
on
for Scott Alexander. That would have been cool. All right,
And
Harrison
that'll bring up
Bader
the
will
former
lead
top
off this
prospect,
bottom of
Harrison
the,
Bader.
I
And
mean,
he's
the
getting
top
his
of the
first
8th,
plate
hitting
appearance here in the
154.
8th
First pitch
after
to
entering
Bader
off the
will be
bench
strike
just a
1
little
from
bit ago.
Alexander.
No balls and a strike to count.
0-1.
0-1,
The
here
pitch.
it comes.
Foul it off. 0-2. The 0-2 four-seam fastball will
Swing,
be
and
a
it misses the
strikeout.
fastball, and that's the first out.
So strikes out Harrison
Yeah, as
Bader,
they
and
say, there's a hole in his swing
good
in that
job from Scott
location,
Alexander,
so a
and now
good
he'll
job
face
there of
the
exploiting
lefty,
that.
and
That
Colton
can be
Wong.
real
First
hard
pitch,
for some
strike
guys to
1. 1 for 3
overcome
tonight.
when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't
1
handle.
to Wong, the sinker.
A
Hit.
bouncer up the middle.
Seager will
And
not
that
make
is
the play.
through into
That's
center
another
field
hit for
a
Colton
one-out
Wong.
single.
2 for 4. And now that will bring in Dexter Fowler, who's 0 for 3.
And
First
now
pitch
Dexter Fowler.
will be
As he
strike
will
1
take
from
strike
Alexander.
one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Don't got to
Could
worry about
really
Dexter
use a
Fowler
knock
as much
here,
as the
0
next
for
batter,
3
Paul
in the game
Goldschmidt.
So far.
42,049 fans here in tonight's game. This one popped into left, and Jock Peterson will roll in for the second out of the 8th.
Peterson comes on and makes
He'll throw
the
to first
catch in
stuff.
shallow
Practice
left
stuff.
for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first.
2 outs,
as
and
he'll
now
think
they'll
twice
bring in
about
Paul
trying to
Goldschmidt,
move
who's
up.
0 for 3. Struck out 3
So
times
stepping
against
in,
Walker
Paul
Buehler.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch. Strike
High
1.
fastball is in there.
Not a
Don't
lot of
expect too
pressure
many more
Alexander's
high
in
fastballs
either.
in
Like,
this
he's
one.
just pitching
He
to
is
pitch
known for his sinker,
and get some
keeping the
work in.
ball on the ground.
0-2.
Turned on that one and
Here comes the
crushed it,
20th
just
pitch
pulled
from
it a little
Alexander.
foul.
The 0-2 change will be
Tried to get
taken
him
for
to go
ball
after
1.
one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch.
1-2.
On 0-2.
The sinker
That just
outside
missed,
will be
and if
way
he hits
outside,
that
and now
spot right there
2-2.
again, he might get the call next time.
2-2 to
Here's
Paul
the pitch
Goldschmidt.
on
The
2-2.
slider. 3-2.
3-2,
Matt Carpenter
2
on
out,
deck.
runner on first.
The
Lots of
3-2
possible
sinker.
outcomes on this
Runner
pitch.
going.
Hard hit
Hit
ball
to
to short.
Seager. Throw to first. Will end the inning. Oh, no, it won't, because Seager threw a little too hard. That's an error on Corey Seager, and now that'll bring in Matt
Digging in,
Carpenter.
Matt
2 for 3.
is looking for
First
hit number
pitch.
3 here in this
Strike 1.
at-bat.
Looking for hit number
And
3.
the first pitch sinker
Looking to
is
get some
over for
runs on the
strike
board
1.
for the Cardinals.
Man, the Redbirds,
But
they've
we'll
been
see what he can do.
struggling
0-1.
all game long. They've
Now
yet to
quickly
been able to
0-2.
get that big hit.
Man, I really
This
wish
is
Corey
the
Seager would have
time
been
for the
able to
big
make a
hit for
clean
the
throw,
Redbirds.
but it's okay. 0-2. It's
Protecting
fouled off.
on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
0-2. The fastball inside will be hit.
Line
Matt
drive,
Beatty, what a
snagged
play.
on the
What a
short hop.
pick to
On
end the
first,
inning.
and the Redbird rally goes
So,
for naught as that
27
ends
pitches
the
for
inning.
Alexander. Probably
Cards
won't
strand a
pitch
couple. They trail-
in tomorrow's game, but we'll
Bottom
take
of
it.
inning
And now we're going to
number
warm
8
up
set to
Dustin
go.
May.
Ready to take his hacks again.
And now
Mookie
that will
Betts,
bring in
as
Mookie
he'll look
Betts,
to
3 for
follow up the
3.
two-run homer he launched over the wall last
First
time
pitch.
This guy's having a
Popped
pretty
up,
good week
fouled
so
back
far in
for
one
strike
game.
1.
His last at-bat
3
is
for
second
3,
home run of the
2 home
game.
runs in
We'll
this
see if they'll
game,
pitch him a little bit more
and a
carefully
single.
this AB.
0-1 to Mookie Betts.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the
1-1 to
long
Betts.
ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
The 1-1 pitch.
Well, Matty V, I don't know
And
what
now
your thoughts
2-1.
are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up
2-1
and the
to
ball
Mookie
starts
Betts.
jumping out like this, it's clear
May
that the
warming
pitchers
in the
need to start
bullpen.
making better pitches.
Yeah, just great
The
approach.
2-1.
No one really chased today.
And now 3-1.
Really stayed staunch
This
on-
Cardinals
on
team,
their
man, I
ability to get
really,
that pitcher to
you know,
come into the heart of the plate, and they did
I
damage with it.
I really thought that'd be a really competitive team. 3-1. Oh,
Fouled
I
away.
maybe missed another home run. But 3-1. Well, now 3-2, but
Now the 3-2
you know
pitch.
they just haven't been the team I thought they were. 3-2.
This
popped
is
up.
skied into short left
And
center.
who's coming in?
Long run for the
Lane
center
Thomas.
fielder.
Wow.
He
Lane Thomas
gets
will
there
make the
to
play for the first out, but I
of
really
the
feel
inning.
like Tyler O'Neill was being lazy over there. Good job from Lane Thomas.
Into the
And now that
box,
will bring in
Justin
Turner. 2 for
On the
4.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of
But I
singles.
really thought this Cardinals team would bring a lot, but they just haven't in the
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces
first game
out there.
here
It's ball
and in
one.
the series in St. Louis. So,
Bases are empty,
you know,
one
hopefully
man
we could sweep them. You know,
just off the
we
outside
got the
that
Miles
time,
Michaelis
led off for a
early.
ball.
The pitch, we'll see the pitcher who we faced. We'll see the
On the
pitcher who
ground
we
to
faced
third.
in that game 4 of the series. I can't remember who it was.
And
But then we'll
that's
see
the
a new
second
face
out.
out of the Cardinals. Hopefully we'll see a new face for the Cardinals
Up next,
for their starting pitching lineup, and maybe
At
he'll
the
impress us.
plate, Jock
But so
Peterson.
far,
It was
this
a fly out
Cardinals
for
team
him in his
hasn't really
last trip.
impressed me. And here comes Jock Peterson, 0 for
Well
4
above the
tonight.
letters with the fastball
Really
that
struggling
time.
compared to Sunday's game. That's what happens sometimes. 1-0. Fouled
And
off, and now
bouncing
1-1. And this is
ball
why I usually hit Jock. This is why I usually keep Peterson
Bases are
down in
empty
the
here
bottom
with
of the
2 men
order.
out.
Not because he struggles. Well, not because he's bad. It's more like he does struggle
No offer
hitting
on that
early
one.
in
2
the
balls and a
lineup.
strike.
Like, I have noticed that. 2-1 to Jock Peterson. Hitting him late's probably for the best. 2-1.
So
And now
2-2
2-2.
now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that
2-2
elevated
pitch from
fastball
Gant
with that much
to
velocity
Jock
on
Peterson.
it. The game
36th
has
pitch of the
changed.
game. Will be
Chopped
chopped.
on the ground to
Jock
first.
Peterson running to
Reined
first.
in.
Nice play from
And
Paul
8
Goldschmidt
innings
to
have
end the
come and
inning.
gone now as the inning is
So,
over.
Paul Goldschmidt will get the final out there.
Paul DeYoung,
And Paul DeYoung will lead off the top of the ninth. And Dustin May will get his 7th game appearance. His ERA is 5.40. 8.1 innings of work this year. And see what he can do here. First pitch. Strike one.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
1 to Paul DeYoung. The cutter from May will be strike 2. 0-2. Change up from Dustin May. The pitch will be popped into center field. Bellinger on the way back for the first out of the ninth. 1 out. And now they'll bring in Yadier Molina 0 for 2 with a walk in this ball game. First pitch from Dustin May will be hit to right field, and Mookie Betts will be able to make the play. 2 outs.
I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And now here comes